What is going on YouTube? It's Australia Duel Masters here coming at you with this video. So today I thought I'd just talk to you guys about some stuff in the works that we've got going on. We've got a massive project in the making for the Cube. Now it is a different philosophy to the one that was showcased by the Gauntlet. It's a traditional format from Magic the Gathering, so we're using single copies of cards and the card pool will be around 400 to 450 cards. Still needs to be tested though for the balance, but that's around the size that we're looking at currently. We've got lots of videos coming out on our Cube as well, so the design philosophy will break down each civilization and multi-civ cards as well. We're hopefully going to actually video our first draft tournament soon as well. It's a really exciting project and we're hoping to release the first video in the series really soon, so stay tuned for that. We've also got some short format deck profiles coming up, so we each have a lot of decks that we haven't showcased yet, but we would love to show off what you guys what we've got cooking essentially. We'll do a video essentially going through Michael's decks, Lewis's decks, and mine as well, and we'll show off our builds and go through some, card types and choices and basically how the deck plays turn by turn. We'd really like to showcase all our decks in a quick and easily digestible format too. So yeah, we may even break it down into a few more themes. We do have a few fun decks that we play with as well. So just as an example, Lewis has his Cosmic Darts deck, which is quite meme-esque, I like to say. But yeah, for example, Lewis really likes to use the Invincible spells and the Survivors of the Megapocalypse Triple Breakers, which he's net decked a lot of those, but anyway. Still, it's going to be some exciting content coming for you guys. We've got some similar decks that we've built individually, so we could even do some dual profiles showing how our builds have differed from each other, because we each have, rub control decks and mid-range builds, and we also have multiple builds showcasing Glace Magicula, which we had an extremely exciting game with just not too long ago. Then if you guys request more in-depth profiles for any of our builds that are of interest, we will delve into those in a deeper analysis if you guys would like us to. Now, we are also experimenting with our filming for duel videos. So Lewis, who so graciously records all of our content for the channel with his camera, has been encountering a lot of issues filming in the shop that we play at. So we're just trying to work through those before more videos come through. Now, those issues are primarily around lighting and that type of stuff, but Lewis also has some really exciting stuff that he's been working on in terms of adding some effects to the playmat that are kind of live and virtual, which are really cool. But yeah, we obviously really want to get some duel videos out to you guys, as we know that they're really popular and it's something that we actually really enjoy filming as well. It's just we've got to get the format right. We've been, as I said before, playing around with some new stuff to spice up our duel vids, which, for example, Lewis has bought a double wide green mat that he's been playing around with for green screen and animated backdrops, which I touched on before. We obviously have to address the lighting and the camera shake with the bird's eye view, because we noticed a couple of times the table was knocked and the camera kind of came out of focus a bit. As I said as well, Lewis has been playing around with some VFX stuff to add some visual clarity to the videos, like when we're attacking or breaking. We want to use the visuals based on each civilization, and also get some really cool effects for shield breaking too. We really want to figure out a format for commentating duels that works for us as well. We're fairly new to it, so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, but we're committed to working through that with you guys and keeping the content really, really exciting as well. And also, we may just be touching on getting some DM plays content out to you guys as well. We know that those videos are incredibly exciting for you all, but we really only have one active player who's doing DM plays, and that's Yummy Michael. So we're just kind of testing the waters with that and seeing if he's open to, perhaps recording some content for the channel relating to DM plays, as he's the best equipped to do so. So guys, as you can see, new year, new thing for Duel Masters 2022. We're absolutely pumped. 16 years later, after the game unfortunately died in English, we are still as passionate as ever, and we're extremely excited to be bringing you guys some content in 2022, and it's only going to get bigger and better from here. So if you have not done so, like and subscribe, guys. It's the best way to keep up to date with our content and keep in the loop with what we are currently doing with the channel too. So as you can see, we've got some really, really exciting stuff coming, and yeah, what a time to be alive. 2022, and worldwide there's just so much activity for Duel Masters. It's just incredible. It just goes to show how much this game means to everyone, and if we can contribute and do our part to keeping it relevant and exciting for you guys, that's exactly what we're going to do. Until next time, guys, take care of each other. Duel Masters Australia out.